Hello everyone, and welcome back to the weekly market outlook. If you have any question, guys, feel free to use the chat. For those who are watching me on YouTube, use chat there. I will answer all the questions that you have. And for those who are watching me on TradingView as well, feel free to use the live chat there. I'm here to help you, support you, and answer all your questions. Okay, so I'm getting a good feedback that you guys been really good previous week, that you have taken a nice profit out from the setup that we shared with you. And we also in academy been really active this week. There was a lot of setups, especially on the Aussie and New Zealand pairs. We took a lot of trades there. There was some setups, and the crypto was really volatile, especially over the week and especially today there are a nice movement, and yesterday. Okay, and I would like to thanks to our member. He's having his eyes all the time on the crypto, and he warns us inside of the academy that now is the time to start trading the crypto. Okay, and especially for those who are trading with the spot. Okay, on spot, sorry, like that. Okay, so they made a nice profit. There was for around 300% of the growth yesterday, and setups are keep continuing, so we will be watching for the continuation to the upside on the crypto. Okay, we will watch the Bitcoin as well, but first, guys, let me know where we should start. Use the chat and let me know, should we start with the Forex or should we start with the crypto. And in time when you are answering, you can also answer what type of the trader are you on crypto. Are you a leverage trader or you are the spot trader only? Okay, so this is the information which we need to have, because depends which watch list we'll watch. Okay, and if you're a leverage trader, we can watch both of the directions, buy and sell. And if there are most of the spot traders, we will only watch one direction. So yeah, hello also to you, Radim Free. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name correctly. How QNT doing? We will watch it. Okay, Hector. Start Forex, please. I'm leverage trader on crypto. Perfect. Okay, so you are leverage trader on Forex and also on crypto. Okay, so I'm doing as well, both on both markets, crypto and Forex. I am a leverage. Okay, the leverage is what I like because I'm mostly in front of my screens, and I want to take the trade in both of the directions. Okay, I love to taking trades. I love to generate consistent profits in buy and in sell. So yeah, why not? So Forex, we have two guys for the Forex. Where are the others? Okay, where are the others? Oh, crypto is ringing again. Just let me check it quickly. So for those who still didn't answer, just feel free to answer, so we will know where we'll start. For now, there is two guys that has voted for Forex, to start with the Forex. Okay, so the others, please use the chat. Don't feel ashamed. Feel free to ask anything. Okay. Link is trying to push higher. Okay, so there was the nice strong break to the upside, and that was really good. Okay, it was a good setup. So just give me 2 minutes. I just have to fix something. Okay, guys, just use the chat, please. Answer. Let's see how it's going. I'm looking for correction on gold. What do you think about it? We'll watch it. Okay, give me 2 minutes. I will be back, guys. Just a second. Okay, so here I am. As I can see, guys, you are still so quiet. There are two guys for the Forex. One guy wants to see the gold. Yeah, we will watch it. Okay, so let's see the quickly gold. So I do recommend, then we will start with the gold and silver. Then we will do the rest. Anyone looked into Doju? No, we didn't. Okay, we will watch that chart as well. Okay. So let's start with the gold. Let's start with the gold. Let's see. There it is, and let's see what the gold is trying to do. Okay, you're supposed to already be in the buy. As you can see that there was the nice flag which was forming there on the Friday. In the academy, we've been talking and watching for taking the buy over there. Okay, and we decided that better setup was the silver. Okay, silver was the better setup than the gold, but gold, the both of them went in the buy. Okay, but we just choose to pick a silver. Okay, there is the bigger move, stronger movement, and there was the nicer flag, or how to say like that there. Okay, so the setup was better there on the silver to take a buy. So what is the question on gold and silver? Shall we take a buy? Not yet. Okay, so not yet. I do not recommend you taking any buys until this will correct and then one more high. Okay, so this is what we can have in the upcoming week on the gold. Okay, so this, and then we can buy. Okay, strong break to the upside, you can take a buy, one more buy, and then going to the downside. Okay, so this is the first chance. What can happen? The another chance is for the sell. Can I sell? No, you cannot sell. Okay, this is not how we trade. You cannot simply just sell on the candles. This is what you're supposed to not do. First, what you have to do is let it drop, let it correct, then you will take a trade. Okay, so don't be too aggressive. Don't just jump into the charts without having any setup. Okay, because mostly, guys, what are you doing, especially if you are new, you just shot with the trade. Okay, just put stop loss somewhere there. Okay, randomly like this usually people are doing, and then they want to go for this kind of trade. Okay, so that's how things are not working. Okay, so if you will trade like this, then you will blow up your account in at least 30 days. Okay, why? Because once you will be right, second you will be successful, third time you will be successful, but the rest I don't think so. Okay, the next seven setups will give you a huge losses. And for example, okay, so this is the good educational example for all guys that you're asking me about the stop loss in the private. Okay, so I will just answer you why this is not good, having the stop loss like this and jumping into the trades, because 3 times this will work fine and you will be in the profit, let's say 3%, or what is the maximum, 10%. Okay, no, 10%, it will be quite 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 hard to catch. So I don't believe that it will be 10%. Let's say be much more realistic, 6%. Okay, so 6%. This will be your profit in these 3 trades. But if 7 trades will go wrong, then you will be in lose of 7% of the profit. Okay, so and as you can see, here's the problem. Your account will not grow, because when you are winning, you're winning less than you are losing. Okay, so there is no progression, and the way like that, you ain't gonna make any profits, at least not on the longer term. But who cares being profitable for a week if you're not profitable the rest of the month? Okay, so you cannot live with that money. Okay, you need to generate consistent profit, so you will be able to buy something, to buy a food, to buy a water, and so on. Okay, to not be thirsty all the time. Okay, so if you will be using if you'll be using the small tighten stop losses, you'll have a problem with your food. You will not have some money for your food. So yeah, you will be glad. Yeah, everyone will be happy if you catch trade like this, but let's assume that you catch it. Okay, let's say that you are so lucky and this trade just goes straight down to downside. You have made 15% of the profit. Okay, really good, you are happy. Then guess what, you will move to the other trades. You want the same catch, the same setup, and that's not gonna work. Okay, you will lose more than this 15%. Okay, so then you will be in the drawdown of the 50%, because you will be trying to catch the setups like this on all the setups, and this is how this is not working. Okay, then this is trading like in casino. Okay, that's not a strategy, that's not a plan, this is just a pure luck, and trading on the luck with the luck, that's not gonna work. Okay, it's better to waste your money in the casino than the forex. Okay, so in the forex you have to be well organized. You need a strategy, you need one strategy to analyze the market, you need one strategy to how you will enter the market, you need one strategy for risk management plan, you need one strategy how you will exit the trade in case if it will go against you. Okay, so this is all the strategy which you will have to develop, which you will have to create to generate consistent profit over the month. Okay, so it's not that easy, and you just have to develop this before you will start trading. Strategy is the key. I'm mostly intraday trader, but if I see good trades, so I let it on break even for days. I don't think so that this is working for a longer term. Till I'm happy, or till the take profit will hit. So here's the problem. Till you are happy. Here's the problem, because you are trading on the emotions. Okay, so this is the most common mistake. People are letting their emotions to trade. This is really not good, because sometimes you will be happy, you'll be closing your profit, sometimes you'll be sad, you will be all the time in the red, you will be doing some stupid mistakes because of the emotions. And what we are doing, we are trying to isolate our emotions, to not let our emotions trade. Okay, so we need rules to disconnect our emotions. Okay, only the way like that we will be clear-minded, always having the same decision, not be dynamic. Because once I feel happy, I will take my profit. Second time I'm sad, I will not take profit, and then I will be stopped out because I wasn't happy to take the profit away from the market, and so on. Okay, so this is how market doesn't work, and this is how profitable professional traders are not trading. Okay, because as we know, we don't feel good, or we are not really excited every day, and so on. Okay, sometimes there are the days when you're not feeling so energized, and so on. And don't let the emotions trade. Okay guys, develop the rules, stick to the rules. Only the way like that you will disconnect your emotions. Okay, don't let your emotions trade. Okay, this is it, and I think this is really powerful thing and really powerful stuff which you will have to understand if you are on your way to the professional trader or to being a full-time trader. So let's go. Let's start with the dollar. Okay, so I will go with the dollar index, and then I will follow the watch list one by one. Okay, so in case if anyone will jump somewhere there in the middle of the webinar inside of the USD, then you will have to watch the recordings, because I'm going step by step, pair after pair. Okay, and then once I'll finish those, then I will start with the crypto. Okay, so be there, do not leave. You will learn something, because I'm using the same strategy for Forex, crypto, commodities, and so on in the stocks. Okay, so everything is the same strategy, so I can switch to any market, any conditions, and so on to generate my profits or to trade. And guys, those who are asking me also for the academy, so if you are interested to join our team, Feel free to go to the website. There is the tradewithmaster.eu. The link is under the video. You will find it, the social links, and then go to the membership tab and choose the membership that fits with you. Okay, so then the question which I usually get, what I will get with joining you or paying the membership. Okay, so this membership is the lifetime membership, so you will be with us forever. This is good because this is really positive for you and for your bank account. Okay, and what you will get is we are having the most powerful webinars every day in the morning, where we go through the charts, watch what is tradable for the current day and what we have to watch, and especially put a bit more focus on it. And you will also get the trading videos. This is 6 to 8 week training videos which you have to pass before you will be able to understand us on the daily webinars. Okay, because things are getting quite complicated sometimes, and you can have some troubles if you will not go and watch all those videos, those educational videos where everything is described into details. Okay, so if you have any additional questions, feel free to ask there, or you can simply send me the message there on TradingView. You can also send me the email. You can also contact me on Telegram. So feel free, I'll answer everything. So let's go now. I don't want to be that webinar to last longer than 2 hours. Okay. And quick note, please, for all those who are watching me on YouTube, click that like button, because this will help YouTube algorithm to recommend my video to the others who are also struggling and would love to learn. Okay, because the purpose of this webinar is that I will give you the basic knowledge about the market. Okay, how it works, why it works, how it moves, and how you can make money out of it. Okay. So feel free to share also with your friend. So let's go. Let's start with the trading now. DXY, what we are anticipating. We've been forecasting since very long this movement over there to the downside, and there was a sell stops previous week. Okay, so previous week there was some setups. Okay, there was some sell stops. If you take them, great. Okay, so there was a nice sell stop. It's going lower. There was one more sell stop pushing lower. Okay, so all the time it's forming the flags, so you will be able to sell every flag. Okay, so first sell there, second and third sell was there. Okay, so and this third one will be probably break-even trade. Why? Because that's gonna go for a bigger correction before this will continue its way to the downside. So now is the question, how far this can go. Okay, so I think that this is the nice wave to the downside. Okay, that one. Okay, but now we are on the difficult spot where we have to watch and be careful. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, and this will continue its way to the downside to break 88.30. Okay, this is what we will see in the upcoming months, that the dollar will break this level over there. And what is your job? What you will have to do is you will have to wait for the correction like this over there. Okay, so this is what you have to do. Wait for the correction before you will be joining the trade to the downside. Okay, why you have to wait for this correction? Because this can simply change its direction. Okay, why? How? Let me show you quickly. This could be the running flat. There are all possibilities that this is the running flat, and this will start for one more high before dropping to the downside. Okay, and guess what? We in our trading room, what we will watch this behavior over there. If there will be any reaction, if there will be any price action, we will go for the buy. Why not? Okay, so we will not just wait the XY to finish this movement, because there is the nice money. We can at least make 3, 4, or 5% of the profit. We don't know yet because the setup didn't start. But yeah, why waiting 1 month for this sell? No, this is enough big buy to take it, so we can go for it if there's with the buy setup. So the others, what you can do, just wait for the flags and take a buy over there. Okay, so flag, take a buy, flag, take a buy. Okay, you can buy every single flag that you will have on the way to the upside. Okay, so where you will be taking your profit once you reach and break the top. Okay, this is in case if you will have the buy stop. So don't worry, don't rush, just wait for that flag before you will trigger your buys. And the others who will wait for the sell, this is what you want to see. Okay, so we've been discussing already, nice flag and then strong break to the downside. Okay, so there was something like this, but there was the expanded flag. So I do anticipate there the classical flag. Okay, classical flag and then more to the downside. Okay, so DXY is important this week. 1 hour, what we are having on 1 hour, I can see clearly that this will go up, down, up, down, up, down, and then it can just drop down. Okay, keep an eye. Correction can be bigger. Something like this could appear over there. Okay, you see. Okay, something like this, bit bigger, and then drop it to the downside. So catch it. Okay, if it goes down, go for it. Sell flag, take it, take off your profit. Also USD, that one is keep pushing higher. It's a great momentum to the upside. So can we keep on buying? Yes, there is the buy. Okay, the DXY is keep on pushing lower. So until the DXY will be pushing lower and giving you the sell stops, this one will go to the upside. Okay, so you can just simply follow buy setups. Correction, I don't think that big correction is there, at least not yet. Maybe there will be the one more flag before the bigger correction will appear. So no rush, no worries for the bigger correction. Okay, it ain't gonna appear probably right now. Maybe at the end of the week there it will be the big correction. But anyway, you can take a sales if you will recognize it on time. Okay, we have a question. When you buy on breakout flag or retest flag line, depends. Okay, I'm sometimes also buying the breakout or selling the breakout. So especially if the breakouts are strong. Okay, so if I see that there is a strong breakout, I'm taking the trades. Okay, so same there. If I see that the breakout is strong, I'm not waiting anything. I'm just triggering the trade. Okay, but not just simply triggering the trade. I'm going to the lower time frame. Okay, so I'm going to the 1 minute. Then I'm searching within this impulse, this strong impulse. I'm searching for the flag, 1 minute flag. Okay, 1 minute flag there, and then I'm joining. Okay, this is what I'm doing to have a perfect entry and to have much more safe entry. Okay, so because most of you knows that the market can easily reverse itself, and this thing helps you. Okay, finding the flag on the lower time frame. Okay, this is why we use the lower time frames. Okay, so if you don't know how we are using lower time frames, yesterday I have uploaded a video on my YouTube channel. It's under the playlist education. Okay, so if you go to the channel, under the playlist you'll find education, and there is the video about the time frames. Okay, so those who are first time there, who don't know how we are using the time frames, go there, watch the video, and hit that like button over there also, and share it with others if it helps you understand how we are using the time frames. Okay, because this is the really important stuff. You have to understand the time frames, where and why we are using them. Okay, so watch it. Let's go. Let's see what we are having there on the lower time frame on the AUSD. We've been buying all the time, as you can see. We've been buying this buy, we take a this buy, we take a this buy. Okay, so some of our traders also took that buy over there. Okay, so some of the traders took it. I personally didn't, because I'm not entering at the end. Okay, so what I will do now, I will wait for the deeper correction. Okay, similar like this one. Then I will consider taking one more buy over there. Okay, so I'm not gonna rush. Okay, I don't want to rush in the trade. I'm not gonna miss anything. Everything will be there, setup will be there if this will continue to the outside. So don't be too fast. Okay, trade with calmness. So let it do bigger correction, then take a buy. Can this break to the downside? Yes, this also can happen, especially if the DXY will continue its way to the upside. Okay, so DXY wave to the upside, which I have shown you at the beginning, will give us the sell setup over there. So what we have to do, exactly similar behavior that we have over there, you will do for the downside. Okay, so it's so simple. Okay, just you can just let's do a quick preview for all of you guys. You will know what to do. Let me just put it like this. Okay, so what I have to do, look at that one. This will be the wave which will go to the downside, and you can be selling the flex. Okay, so you can selling the flex, keep on going lower. Okay, it's simple. You see how many trades we are having there, and then someone will say that he missed the movement. Okay, that's not possible, or you don't know how to enter it. Okay, so two possibilities are there. Okay, only two. Okay, usually I'm getting the message that people wasn't in front of their screens and so on. They didn't catch it, and then I asked, "Did you watch the weekly market outlook?" They say yes, and they still miss it. Okay, so I don't know how people can miss it. Okay, there is 9 opportunities, 9 opportunities to take the trade. The only problem is if you're in the wrong direction. Okay, this is the biggest problem. If you are trying to if you're trying to search for the buy, then you're doing something really bad. Okay, but if you're in the right direction, there are the 9 chances for you to make money. And if you miss those 9 chances, then immediately stop trading and start focusing on the knowledge. Okay, focus on the knowledge. So okay, yeah, I know, I have spent there a lot of time. Are you still there, guys? Are you still with me? Let's see. Are you still with me, guys? Okay, so let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue. So you know what to do there in the upcoming week for the Aussie USD. Aussie yen, we are reaching the high. So I think that this will break the downside. Okay, so that's not so aggressive movement here, and there is still not a confirmation that this will break to the upside. So we have to be careful. I'm not buyer over there. I will stop with the Aussie yen buying. Okay, there was a lot of chances again. Okay, there was many buy setups. So I ain't gonna go into details to show where did you miss something. What we have to do is if this thing will go and give you the correction, we can consider taking one more buy. Then we have to decide. But what it will be the best chance that this will break down and start pushing lower. Okay, so this will be the best chance, and the long term nice money will be there. Okay, so we'll be able to make a money in this sell. Aussie Chief, same there. Okay, so all of these Aussie Yen, Aussie Chief, Aussie Cat, Aussie not Aussie Nigerian, sorry, Aussie Nigerian is not available. Aussie Chief and Aussie Cat, all are having the possibility to break down. Okay, so as you can see, the previous correction was quite similar. This one it's the same, but it's a bit more momentum. Okay, but they can still break down. Okay, so be careful. There is still not a confirmation this will continue its way to the upside. Can it correct and go higher? Yes. Okay, if this flag appears over there, you can go for the buy. It ain't gonna last longer, but you can take it. Okay, so for fun, you can take it, and if it is not going, close the break even. Okay, you at least have to close the break even. Easy. Don't be afraid of trading. Aussie Cat, same there. Aussie Cat can also break down, but if this ends like this, giving you the running flat there on the 1 hour, let me just switch to the 1 hour, it's much more clearly picture over there. So this running flat to appear over there, and then we may have one more up before we'll continue its way to the downside. Okay, so this possibility is quite possible, but if we will have any sell stops, yes, we will definitely go for the sell. Okay, so as I can see, the all Aussie pairs are showing this potential over there. So we have some chances the DXY will go to the upside. Okay, so especially there on the Aussie USD. But the rest definitely Aussie Yen, Aussie Chief, Aussie Cat, they are showing a nice potential on the downside. Okay, so don't miss the opportunity if sell will appear on the Aussie pairs. Aussie New Zealand, I don't like it. Okay, don't like it at the moment how it behaves. So Boris, one of our trader, he took a buy. Okay, so he was in the buy there. He took a buy there. Okay, I personally didn't. Okay, I was much more focused on the others and New Zealand pairs, and yeah, he took a nice profit over there. The others, what we have to do is there it could be quick buy, which will not be terrible for us. Okay, let it do, let it take the high again, and then it will start pushing lower. Okay, so this will be the quick movement. Don't try to catch it. It's not worth of catching it. Rather focus for this sell. Okay, so prepare yourself and search for the sell stops. New Zealand USD, same there. There was the couple of buy stops. Okay, again, we have a lot of opportunities to take those buys. We make a nice profit this week, especially on the New Zealand USD. Okay, especially there, we make a nice profit. And what you have to do in the upcoming week, let's see. Okay, so if these cracks over there, yeah, then definitely one more buy. Then the bigger correction will appear over there, and then it will continue its way to the upside. Okay, so this is how it will plays out. Okay, so why not? You can take this buy over there, going for this buy, taking your profit off, and then we may take us some sells. Okay, or if this breaks down, then you know what to do. This will continue its way to the downside. Okay, so but be careful, don't rush. Like I said, for now we don't have nothing. Okay, so Monday when the market will open, basically today, you don't have anything. Okay, you have to let them do whatever they want to do, and then we can consider taking any buys. Probably in the morning you'll have a chances, but for now, nothing yet. New Zealand yen, same there. We've been buying it. Okay, so we have taken some buys over there. Let me just extend that trend line. It's much more visible. Okay, so this trend line doesn't mean anything, but it's much more visible once I show you with the trend line. So what is it doing? If this crashes there, one more high, and then we may see some sells. Okay, selling setup. I do not recommend you buying there, basically. Okay, you're not experienced enough, you don't have the rules, because this could just spike up and spike down. You'll have a losing trade immediately. So don't get in for this buy. Rather wait for this to break down. Okay, and then corrections and continuation to downside. So how far it can go? Not far. Okay, so something like this can appear there, and then it can continue to the upside more, because this for me is completed. We have an impulse, and then we have our running flat in the middle, and then the third wave, which has completed this 1, 2, and 3 movement. Okay, and then guess what? This will go to the upside. We just need some bigger correction. We have to correct that movement before this will continue its way to the upside. Okay, so be careful with the sells. Okay, you can take it. I'm not saying that you cannot take it, but one to one, get out, you have enough profit. Okay, so generate some small profit with the sells. New Zealand Chief, same stuff there. There was the nice daily flag. Okay, daily flag is there, and it's breaking out really nicely. Okay, breaking out really nicely. We've been trading this buy over there. Okay, we've been in this buy over there, and now we are in this buy over there. And what you have to do is just wait for the correction, and then you can consider more buying it. How far back at the previous stop? Okay, so I will give you the tag over there, so you will know what is our direction in the upcoming week. So this is it. So correction there, and then continuation and dragging a bit more higher. Okay, can break down. It can, but I don't see the possibilities, at least right now. Okay, it can break down just for this. So here is the catch. People that are just selling the breakout, look at that one, what can happen. Okay, so you'll watch it, and you will take a sell, and then guess what will happen? Boom, it will go up, it will stop you out, it will go back down, give the running flat, and then to continue the upside. Okay, so and then people will say, oh my god, they know where my order is, they know where my trade was placed. There are some, how they call it, hunting stop losses, something like that. Okay, so all those stupid things that people are talking about. Okay, the market cannot see you. Okay, so they don't care about your order, and at least not your trade. Okay, so you are a small fish for them. They don't care about you. You're trading with really small money. It doesn't matter if this is the $500,000 or at least $1 million. Okay, this is really small capital for the market, so they don't care about your money and about your trade. Okay, but never mind. Let's go. Let's continue the webinar. Are you still with me? So New Zealand cat will go to the downside. Okay, so I can see that there is the 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this and then I can see one more drag lower before this will continue to the upside, okay, or at least back at the trend line. Okay, so that's what we will be watching. No buy, don't buy anymore. We are out with the buys. Maybe one short-term buy can appear because running flat there is trying to appear. Okay, so something like this can appear over there, and then one more buy, and then you have to take off your profit. Then the sell will kicks in. So be aware, be careful, don't just jump. Like I said, can this reverse to the market? Yes, it will drop, correct, and then it will go. Easy. Okay, easy. Your USD. Okay, just a second. Your USD. I just misclicked something. Okay, your USD. Same there. Okay, so if this corrects, it will go for one more high. Okay, correction, one more high. If it drops, then we'll search for the correction and more to the downside. Okay, but I'm much more interested for this kind of the movement, at least taking that high. Okay, this is what we all will be watching for this buy over there on the USD. Okay, because I'm still seeing that DXY will give us sell chances, but we need a bigger correction. Okay, so and this is the bigger correction over there. This is the bigger. Can it take the trend line? Yes, it can, but it does needs to. Okay, so sometimes I know that people are asking me, are you buying when the trend lines are selling? No, because that's not the rule. Okay, that's not the rule that I will be buying there on the trend line. Okay, trend line it's only a line, so you cannot rely on it. Okay, so rather watch for this flag to complete itself, take the trade, and one more high before going lower. Okay, nice buy can appear in the upcoming week. Here again, sell, definitely sell. This is the expanded flat. Okay, this is the expanded flat, and we will be pushing lower. Okay, so keep an eye there for the sell to break that low, and then it will continue its way to the upside. Okay, so I'll put an arrow over there. Okay, the pattern is expanded flat. Okay, those who are asking, it's expanded flat, and it will continue its way to the downside. Easy, simple. Euro Aussie nicely breaking down, keep on pushing lower. So what you can do, guys, 1, 2, 3, take the top and take the trade. Boom, going higher. Okay, so this is what I see. The sell is what we will have over there. Can this break down over there? Possible. Okay, possible. Then we will have some kind of the running flat over there. Okay, so running flat and then continuation to the downside. This is what we will have if this will break the low now. Okay, so running flat and then going lower, or nice flat over there and then keep on dragging lower. Okay, so everything is clear. We know we are heading to this is the biggest trade. We're supposed to not miss it. You didn't miss anything, so don't feel some frustrations. There is still time to get into the trade. There at any time soon we will have a 4-hour correction, and then the more will come. Okay, so no worries. You didn't miss anything. If you're not in from the top, okay, that's okay. You will still be able to make money over there on the way to the downside. So watch it. Okay, put it on your watch list. Watch how that will develop and take the trades. But at any time soon, you can expect a bit bigger correction. Okay, so it can also break down and then it will make it over there and then continuation to the downside. Okay, so this is what it can appear over there. Here's GBP. It's a buy. Okay, I think that this is the buy. So we took a sell there. There was a small sell on the Friday. There was a sell. If you take the sell, then put it on break even and you'll see how it goes. Okay, but I think that this is the buy, nice buy in the making. So this is the running flat. Let me just scroll it a bit. Okay, so running flat. I know if you're a new trader, it's hard to recognize those running flats. They could be quite a tricky one. Okay, they could be quite a tricky one, and they can give you some headache. So yeah, try to develop some rules how you will identify them. Okay, your chief, same there. This thing will go lower. I can see that this is the expanded flat. Is it completed yet? It doesn't need to be. It can go for one more high and then going lower. But if the sell will appear, we will be taking those sells to the downside. Here in New Zealand, there was the flag, some kind of the flag. Okay, so if you take it, it went lower. So they can do nothing yet. Okay, so for me, this is completed. We have a 1, then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 there. And then it went higher, break those tops. So 1, 2, 3 big, it's completed. And now we are pushing lower. Okay, so here is where people are lose their patience and lose their knowledge because it's not all the time simple. Okay, corrections are getting complicated across the market. Okay, so the most problems are when we are having the correction, and inside of this correction we are having a correction, and inside of this correction we are having another correction. So we have a 3 corrections basically in the making, and this is quite complicated to understand and at least to see. Okay, so as it was there, okay, there are 2 corrections. Okay, and if you go to the lower time frame, yeah, there are much more corrections there inside. Okay, so let's go. I don't want to confuse you, I don't want to scare you. So yeah, let's see your cat. What your cat will be doing is, if it corrects, congratulations, go for this trade. Okay, so nice selling opportunities there, so you can watch lower time frame, especially 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. There it will be a lot of sell stops, so why not to take it? Simply just wait for the flag and take it. Okay, let me move on the 1 hour, wait for this. Okay, so and then take the trade. Simple, no complications. Watch it first, wait, watch, prepare yourself, go for the trade. Okay, simple. Pound Aussie, there was again some sell stops. If you took this sell stop over there, that's gonna be probably a break even. This will be the break even trade. So what you have to do now, this is in the making. Okay, so some big correction will appear over there. So try to take your profit. Okay, so if you are a seller from there, let it go a little bit lower, take off your profit. Okay, and then let this correction complete, and you will be back in the game. Okay, so take off your profit and you will watch it again to continue to the downside. How far it will go, let's see. Quite far. Okay, quite far away. It's gonna go correct, lower, correct, lower, correct. Possibilities exist that this will break out of this daily structure. Okay, you can see that what we are having over there, there is there is the big correction. Okay, we have an impulse, correction, breaking lower, correction, and then this to keep on pushing lower to tag that low. Okay, so as you can see, the wave is really big, really nice, and why not to catch it? Okay, just prepare yourself, don't be too aggressive, don't be too fast. Okay, and go for this trade. Once you will find a flag over there. Okay, nice flag, and then you will simply join us. Okay, definitely we will have our eyes on this pair. Pound chief, this is the correction. How far does it stay there? I don't know, but once it is completed, take the sell. Okay, so how far it's gonna go for this huge correction? Where we have already, this is the daily come on, daily flag. Okay, we already have it on the New Zealand chief, I think. Yeah, here it is. So same flag, it's there. Okay, same flag, but I can still see that this one more down will appear. Okay, that's not impulsive movement to the upside. Okay, at least not yet. Okay, this is not how impulse to the upside looks like. So one more low before we will get ready ourselves for buy stops. Okay, pound cat, same there. Watch for the sell stops. Let me just delete that mess over there. This is the academy where we've been watching. This is some sort of the contracting flat. Okay, contracting flats are quite hard to trade, but yeah, they are tradable if you know how to trade them. Okay, need special rules, and then you can continue this wave to the downside. Okay, so watch for this flag, continuation to the downside. Simple. On New Zealand, nice sell was there. Okay, so some running flats was there, flag was there also on Friday, and this is keep on pushing lower. Now we will probably have one more flag drop and then bigger correction, and then it will continue its way to the downside. So this sell, if you catch it, take off your profit, and wait for the bigger correction before you will go for the trade. Okay, so how far it can go? This could be all the correction, and we can go all the way back that low. Pound USD. Pound USD will go to the upside, as I can see. Okay, so if dollar continues to the downside, then you will see the correction there, and this way to the upside, tagging that high, even break it. Sorry, this will break it quite, and then it will go to the downside. Okay, so that's how we will watch it and how we will trade it. Do we have anything on 1 hour? No. There was the buy stops, and this trade should be already out with the profit. Okay, so you already have to take off your profit. This trade is supposed to not be closed on the break-even trade. Okay, so what you can do, this is probably the first impulsive wave of the correction. Okay, so be aware, this is the first impulsive wave of the correction. Second one will appear, and then one more impulse, giving you the big flag, and this to keep on dragging higher. Okay, so this is how we are seeing the market. Okay, but this can also change during the week. Okay, during the week, how it can change, breakdown, correction, and then continuation downside. Okay, so also possibilities there exist. Pound yen, let's say that this will going lower. Okay, so that's this will keep on going lower. Okay, so this move, so sell to appear, keep an eye there. Oh, come on, what was that? Okay, so watch these two to break lower. At the end, there is the running flat, keep on pushing higher, tagging the tunnel, and then it will reverse. Okay, so give it some time, but don't buy anymore. Okay, so this could start from there. Okay, structurally this is completed. Okay, structurally this is completed, and it can start breaking from there. So be careful with the Cadian. Okay, so watch for the sell stops. What is it doing right now? There is some kind of the flag. Okay, if they stays a couple more hours there, then yeah, take the sell and be careful there once it will hit the 10 line. Basically, there's no 10 line. Sorry, that's not 10 line. So we out the lead is buy. We were buying this, okay, and we already out with the profit. So what we have to do is we will watch for the and wait for the sell. Okay, so once we will have the opportunity to take a sell, definitely we will be the sellers over there. Okay, nice sell will come. Catch if this one to go higher. Okay, catch if to go higher. I think the structure this is completed. 1, 2, 3. This is completed, and I can see that this to tag the 10 line. Okay, so watch for the buy stops. What you can do there is the running flat. No, the contacting running flat. Sorry, it's a running flat. This is the running flat. It's continuing its way to the upside. If you're in the buy already, this is good. If not, then you have to wait for the buy. Okay, so this could also go now, breaking those tops and continue to the upside, or rather wait for some sort of the pullback. But the catch if is quite complicated chart to trade. Okay, they are always having those spikes. Okay, you have to be careful. Okay, GTN, this to continue its way to the downside. Just wait for the flags and continuation downside. Nice opportunity to take a sell over there. Can go for one more high. Yes, this can appear before going lower. Even taking this high, it's possible. Okay, so keep an eye there. But definitely, if you find the sell stop over there, take it. It can strongly break to the downside. Okay, are you still with me? Are you still with me, guys? Perfect, so let's go. Chief knock-in is to go for one more high and then sell. Okay, so this could be a nice opportunity to take some sells on the chief knock-in. Okay, to correct there and then continuation to the downside. Okay, that could be a nice trade. Okay, USD CAD more downside. Okay, we've been watching on Tuesday and Wednesday for this. I think it was Thursday. Sorry, Thursday, Friday. We've been watching in the academy for this sell over there. There was a nice flag. Okay, so contacting flag and flag. Sorry, and then we take this sell over there. Okay, this is our sell, we took it. Okay, and now the price is struggling there. Okay, it wants to make a bit bigger correction, but yeah, it will still continue its way to the downside. Okay, so I don't see any reversals from where it is right now. Could this be the running flat? Let's see. I don't think so. I don't think so that this is the running flat. Okay, so I'm much more for this chance. Okay, so this is the correction, and we are heading to the downside. Okay, so keep an eye there, watch for your sell stops. Okay, so maybe a couple more hours, maybe on Monday you will have a completed flag there and you can go for this sell. Okay, this to keep on dragging lower. USDN, let's see, you want to see flag over there and then you will go for sell. How far? Break this low. Okay, we want to break the low. So how that looks like, correction, you will take a trade, breaking this low, and then this could be 1 2 3 going higher. Okay, giving you 1 2 3 back to the top, going lower, breaking this low again, and then going higher. Okay, so it can be quite complicated with the USDN, but yeah, you can go for this sell over there, selling it back at the low. Okay, then around the low you will take off your profit. Simple. USD chief, same there. This can go much more lower. Okay, but there is no sell stop at the moment. Wait for the clear sell stop. Okay, if you took this sell, break even. Okay, it doesn't matter where you take it, put it on break even. It's not moving anywhere and it's just struggling, so stay away from it. Is the Mexican, there was the sell, take off your profit or at least move on break even. How far it can go? It can go back at the low and then it will continue to upside. Okay, so wait for the correction. So what you can have, this could be the running flat. Okay, 1 2 3 and then one more down and then continue to the upside. So be careful, watch for the sell stops. Use the second more downside. Okay, this is completed for me. Impulse, running flat, impulse, break the top, complete the movement, and that's it. Okay, this can just go downside now. Okay, so let me have a quick look on the daily. Yeah, definitely. This is completed structure. This is completed structure, and this to correction, more downside, more downside, more downside. Okay, so keep on pushing lower. So yeah, sell stops is what you want to see and what you have to watch for. There is no sell stop at the moment. Okay, so it's still 1 2 3. We need to go a little bit higher and then to continue to downside. Okay, so stay patient a bit more, and then yes, you have to take the sell. It's gonna go lower. Silver, we already talked about it. Okay, this one is completed. We took it in the academy. Okay, so we took it, and now we just have to see what is it trying to do. Okay, definitely we are in the, we booked the profit. Okay, definitely we don't have this trade anymore open. It's close to the profit, so we'll see what this is trying to shows us there at the top. But what I see there daily, I think that this can go nicely to the downside. Okay, so let me just see. Let me take it off quickly. Yeah, I see that this will go still to the downside. Okay, so we hit the top. We need to take the bottom. Okay, we need to take the bottom. So this exists before final move will appear to the upside. Okay, so and this will be the huge buy that everyone's supposed to catch. Why? Because it will go and break this weekly top. Okay, so silver, it's going back where it was. Okay, where it was in 2011. Okay, this will be the movement. Okay, so everyone should start buying it once it will start its movement to the upside. Okay, good opportunity on silver. And for all those investors who are also watching the webinar, I know that here are some of them. You will just have to wait to break this low, then you will definitely go for a buy. Okay, breaking this low, then all investors can start watching for the buy stops over there. Okay, it's a good decision to put some money in there. Gold, same behavior there. Let me just see quickly. Yeah, I think that will go also breaking the low. This is getting quite bigger, and this is a nice expanded Fed which will drag lower. So same there, same as gold, as silver. It can go a little bit high, yes. Correction, take a buy, and then the big movement will be to the downside. Okay, so keep an eye there. Sugar is pushing lower. Okay, so we've been watching for this sell there. So this sell there is going really slowly, so that ain't gonna last longer. So this will break the low and it will start turning to the upside. Okay, it will start turning to the upside. This could also be some sort of the running flat and then can continue more to the upside. Okay, this possibility also exists. So if you'll be the seller, be careful. Don't hold it too long. Oil can break out there next week. Okay, be careful. Oil can break out next week to the upside, definitely, yes. So can it go lower? Can it go lower? This is a good question. Can oil go lower? Yes, it can go. Okay, yes, it can go. Let me see the 1 hour. Yes, it can go, but this could be a nice buy setup over there. Okay, a nice flag with the buy setup. And if it starts to breaking lower, then you have to wait for the break, correct? And then you will go for the trade. Don't be too fast. Okay, UK oil, same there. So those who are there, I have also posted this on TradingView. This idea it's on TradingView, posted over there for a selling. Okay, so if you took a sell there, this is supposed to be taken off with the break-even trade or small profit. Okay, doesn't matter where you enter it, but definitely this is not a losing trade. Okay, this sell is a break-even trade or at least some profit, small profit. Okay, and break lower. Yes, this one can also break lower. So just a second. People, those who are watching me on YouTube, can you guys hear me, or just one guy is having some problems? Or same as trading. You guys, can you hear me, or are there any problems with my sound? Let me know. Just quickly use the chat, so I will not be wasting my time. So no problems. Okay, so yes, audio is okay and clear. So only one guy on YouTube is having problems, probably with his sound. So you have to check it. Okay, it's on your side. People can hear me really well. So this is not on my side. This is supposed to be on your side. Okay, so yeah, audio is clear and okay. Okay, thank you very much for the confirmation. So let's go. US 30. What do we have there? Be careful. Really be careful. These will drop down at any time soon. Okay, so don't take any buys over there. It doesn't matter if there's a buy setup. Okay, we've been talking this in the daily webinars. I do not recommend you going for this, but this could be also the trickiest one. Look at that one. Okay, this is the problem. This is the 1 to 3 correction, and this is basically made a new high, and that could be the problem. We can start the wave to the downside already. Okay, so be careful. Rather watch for the sell stops than sell stops. Okay, don't be too aggressive with the buy stops. Those who want to take it. Okay, be careful. This could be completed, and we can already start the move to the downside. Oh, sorry. You can see that we are also having a nice diversion over there. So at any time soon you'll see the drop to fulfill this low, and then one more high. Okay, so these could appear really fast, something like this one, the beginning of the coronavirus crisis. So let's go. SP 500, same there. We are at the top. Don't chase the price. Don't take a buy. Okay, keep on warning you. I don't want you to take a buy over there. Okay, this could break down anytime soon, and it's not worth of buying it. Okay, so rather wait for the sell, go for the sells. Okay, so keep on selling back at a time, and there is much more chance to make a profit in the sell than the buy. German 30, let it break and correction and going lower. Sorry, UK 100. UK 100. Let's see what's going on. These to keep on dragging lower. Okay, so watch for sell stops. Keep on dragging lower. Indices cycles are just about to complete. Yes, it will be as soon there we will see a nice sell setups over there. So, like we say, don't be a buyer. Okay, that ain't gonna go higher as much. So you can make a lot of money there with this buy on the indices. I'm just thinking what could happen to push USD to drop almost 10k on price. There will be some news. Okay, we know that there is always a news. Some unexpected news are usually there, which are nicely moving the market. And if you don't wait for those news to be released. Okay, stick to the chart. Nasdaq 100. Keep on pushing higher. How far? I don't think so. There is the buy setup, okay, but this could be a tricky one, okay. So one candle, one spike, and then can reverse the market. If you still think that you go to the upside, yeah, go for this buy, okay. So you can go for this buy, but it ain't gonna last longer. Okay, we are already finishing the movement, and this will start pushing lower. Okay, pushing lower. You can go for the buy. Okay, so if you do feel comfortable, if you know that you can watch it all the time, and if you can keep your eyes over there, you can go for the buy. But I don't recommend. Okay, I don't recommend. Okay, so here we are at the end of the commodities, indices, and forex. Okay, so where are those crypto guys now? Where are those crypto guys now? I'm trading both. Okay, I'm trading forex and crypto, so I'm enjoying in front of the screens watching the charts. Okay, so it's my full-time job, so I like it. So hope you guys are also doing the same. With this strategy, with the waves, you can trade all the markets. Okay, so your eyes could be on all the markets. Basically, you just need some time. Okay, guys, so are we ready for crypto, or did you guys fall asleep? Those crypto guys. Let's see. They've been waiting for crypto to kick in. Okay, so people are there on the crypto. So please, guys, those who are watching me on YouTube, hit that like button. Okay, that's gonna help to recommend that video to people that are struggling, and this video will improve and help them understand how market moves, how it moves, why it moves, and they will get some sense of the direction. Okay, they will understand how they can predict the upcoming movement easier, okay, without using the 100 of indicators and reading the 2 pages news and so on. Okay, wasting the time with stuff that doesn't work. Go for it. Wanna see if your ideas are same as mine? So, wait slowly. Don't rush. I hope that you're not rushing with the trades. Calm down. We will watch it. I can bet that my ideas are the same. Okay, so where are the others? So let me just quickly remind you guys, if you want to join us, feel free to go to the website and choose the membership that fits with you, and I will add you to my group with the people, okay, with the traders. We are watching the crypto. We're having one trader who is constantly watching only the crypto, and he's having his focus and eyes all the time on the crypto, and especially with a spot trader, you cannot miss the move, okay? So he will warn you on the right time, okay? So he's having a good eyes for the crypto, okay? So he trained his eyes for the crypto. What happened to Bitcoin on later? It went higher, okay? We start buying it, okay? It started going higher. We bought it, but it will still go higher, okay? So we just have to take some buys, okay? This will continue, and we've been discussing about that rate. The possibility exists that this can drag back at the previous top, 60k, okay? So 60k can be really fast achieved, okay? So take the buy setups. You can watch for buying Bitcoin and as well the altcoins. Altcoins will also go to the upside. The sell is not yet there, okay? So forget about the sell. Market is changing. We will start pushing higher. So there is some flag. You can watch it. There's a 1 hour flag. We've been already buying it. Okay, we in the academy. We've been watching exactly this there. No, sorry, this one. Exactly this is what we were watching in the academy. So my traders know where we've been watching for the buys. First, we were watching and only waiting for the big sell on the Bitcoin. Then we change our minds, okay? We change our analysis with exactly those three candles over there, okay? Those change totally our view. Our pattern has changed, and so on. Now we are the buyers on the Bitcoin, okay? So here's the big benefit of being in our group. We watch it, we discuss it, and then we change the view if it is needed to, okay? Or if there are any signs of the reversal. And exactly there was a sign that we have to bought, okay? So there, okay, let me just, there it was buy, and 5% of the growth on the Bitcoin was there, okay? So can it go even higher? Yes, okay? We can have buy, but then this is the running flat, and we will be keep on dragging higher, okay? So that possibility really exists, okay? So but we still have to be careful because some bigger time frame, bigger diversion can come, and we have to be aware of. So you have to watch Bitcoin every single day, okay? Don't just buy Bitcoin and leave it open and you don't need to care. No, okay, now it's not the time to leave it like that, okay? You have to watch it in case if there will be any signs of the reversal, because if there will be again any signs of the reversal, we will take all the profits away from the altcoins, especially those who are spot traders, and we will start selling it, okay? So all the time watch it and see if the pattern has changed or if there are possibilities that the pattern will change. What did you mean? It will be a range on some month later, yeah? What did you mean exactly? You mean the Bitcoin to stay for the sideways? Yes, this possibility exists, okay? If you mean this one. Okay, yes, possibility exists that Bitcoin will stay there couple more weeks or even whole next, not whole next year, whole next year could start going higher. So at the end of this year, we will see this movement to downside. Okay, on the January, we can start seeing some bounces to the upside. Okay, so this possibility exists, hitting the ground on the December, at the end of December, and at the start of the January, we can hit the 30k again. This will complete our flat over there, and then we will finally be shooting above 100. Okay, then we will be shooting above 100, and then I want that every follower will have at least 0.0001% of the Bitcoin, okay? At least make some money for this movement, okay? So next year, all of my followers needs to be in this run order, okay? Everyone have to catch it. So what we'll be doing first, go for this buy order, okay? Let's see how that develops, okay? This could be the move, okay? But be careful, it can still spike up, giving you the and then going for the deeper correction, okay? So be aware also for that one, okay? So let me check the leverage. The leverage pairs, we make some nice money over there. XRP going higher, okay? So there was first up, then down, then up, okay? Flat, okay? Or correction, we cannot say it will be the flat, it could be also the expanded flat, it could be also the running flat. That can change, okay? So be open, don't just blindly buy on the analysis, wait for the setups which will confirm your analysis. ADA, we'll watch it just a second. XRP, this one is going higher, okay? So there was a nice flag and then continues to the upside, can still go higher, yes, okay? There is the running flat, okay? Running flat, and this can still go higher, break those tops, and then it will start turning to the upside, but this move could be a bit bigger, okay? So nice money is there, so keep an eye there, watch for the buy stop, take that buy and go for it. So so tell me about ADA Cardano. Yes, we'll watch the Cardano. Hoping Bitcoin won't drop soon. I'm in long position since Wednesday, and around 47.3k. Let me just quickly watch 47 point something 3. So what did you say? 47k3. You're doing great, okay? So you are having the nice entry as well. You're having nice entry as well, same as we in our academy are having, okay? So well done, you're doing really good job. Keep an eye there. If you think that it will drop, you can, once it will break the top somewhere there, you can take off your profit and wait for next flag before you'll getting into the trade, okay? Is how you can protect yourself. So XRP going higher, LTCUSD, this one is already pushing higher, okay? There it was the nice correction. So Lina USDT, this one is struggling there. Let's see what it's trying to do, but yeah, we will reach the top really fast. There is the correction, one more correction which will hit the top and then to go lower and then to go higher, okay? We'll see. But yes, some small buys are possible there for the flat, okay? So take this small buy over there. Algo USDT is going really nicely. There was a nice buy setup, sorry, and I think that we have a totally different picture, okay? So this could be all the correction, okay? This could be all the correction. We are going to the upside. So what else can we have there? It could be anytime soon we can have our running flat, and then this will continue to upside, break those tops, and then we'll have our reversal, okay? So keep an eye there. You can definitely watch the Algo USDT for a buy setup. I move stop loss to B and TP is now on 50. Yeah, perfect. You did a good job. You always have to book some profits, okay? Don't let the market to reverse, okay? You did a good job. Congratulations. So Algo USDT is on to keep on pushing higher. Sushi, this one as well. Oh, I'm on daily, sorry. Yeah, this could be all the correction, and we are keep on pushing higher. Be aware around the previous top, it could still go for the one more low before going higher. SNX, watch for the buy stops, okay? So there is the flag, keep on pushing higher. This could be all the correction, okay? So expanded flag, huge expanded flag, and these two keep on pushing higher. So keep your eyes there for the buy setup. Dash USDT, that one is already gone. There was in the previous week, it was going really nicely, okay? This flag pushing higher. Now you cannot do anything, okay? So you can just simply watch, sit back, relax, and watch. If next flag up here, then yeah, you can have this trade back at a previous stop. This is the minimum what you will have and what will catch. US USDT, a small nice trade. Okay, they are moving really nicely. Okay, so this is it. We are forming and creating a buy up trend. Okay, as you can see, first movement, then we have a correction and going higher. Okay, so all those who are there since the beginning, if you do recommend, yeah, sorry, if you do remember, not recommend, remember, sorry for that. If you remember, on the Forex, Aussie and New Zealand pairs are having that kind of the movement. And if you do know what I was saying, and if you do remember that I was saying for this sell, okay, be careful this sell, be careful this buy, and one more sell for this big buy, and then continue to the outside. Okay, so if you do remember, if you not, go back, watch it, and see this example, which will plays out in the next few weeks. Okay, I believe next webinar I will mention it definitely, but now I will not go back to the Forex because this webinar will take too long. Okay, and people are losing their patience with those long webinars. So yeah, thank you. You are welcome. So RSR USDT, yes, this one is also pushing higher. There was a nice flag. These two keep on pushing higher. So if you find any buy stops, you can go for it easily. Just trigger the trade and go for it. Yeah, BRZX, this one as well. That would be great if this hits the top, going lower, giving the running flat, and then goes higher. Okay, it's quite complicated, but definitely this is the complete running flat, and it will drag the pair to the upside. Rune USDT, let it do whatever it wants to. There is the bigger correction in the making. Okay, so these two complete itself, going higher, at least back at the top. Okay, keep your eyes on Link USDT. Nothing to say. There was the nice flag. It's breaking up, so it's going already. Can you join it? No, guys, don't just jump in now because your entry will be too bad at the top there. So rather wait for the pullback or a flag, then you will be able to join it. So IOST USDT, this one is forming some nice running flat. Okay, so but let's see if there is the potential for more. Yes, there is the potential. Okay, so there is the potential. How big potential is? These two keep on dragging a little bit lower, these to be a running flat and then continuation to the upside. Okay, so be careful and watch it. Comp USDT, reversing probably. Those who are the buyers from there, take off your profit. Okay, so on the pullback to the upside, take off your profit. This can get complicated there. Okay, so this going lower, then going higher, breaking this top, giving you the running flat, and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, so be aware of these big pictures. So if you're happy, take off your profit. UMFI, this is keep on pushing higher, but let's see. Yeah, it's trying to form some kind of the running flat and this to explode to the upside. Okay, so watch it there for the aggressive breaks to the upside. XMR USDT, same there. There is the flag. Okay, correction, which will continue straight to the upside, tagging the previous top. Okay, keep an eye on it. All of them are going for the nice buys. Okay, so there was the nice opportunity. It went really nicely. Take off your profit. All okay, guys, take off your profit and wait for this correction. Then you will be buying again. Okay, so you will be buying again. Once this is completed, you will go for the trade. And USDT, nothing yet. I don't like it. AVEX, I don't like it. This could be complicated. Ocean is struggling there. Be aware. This could just go like this. First option. Second option is this to correct and then continuation to the upside. Okay, so be aware. If this appears, then everyone can buy it. Okay, everyone can buy it. Why? Because it will go straight back at the top. Okay, so it will be nice profit will be there also. Yeah, 50%. Okay, 50% of the profit. It will go higher, and yeah, you will have a nice money. Why not take it? Okay, but first watch it. Thank you for the stream. I have to go by and wish you a profitable week. Thank you very much, and I wish you a profitable week as well. Then to USDT, these two to keep on pushing higher back at the top. Okay, so you can see that all of them are dragging higher. There's the flag in the making, so this one to keep on pushing higher. Watch for the strong break to the upside. Take the trade. You'll see how far it goes. Dodo, going higher, but let's see these two. This is trying to correct. Wave USDT, nothing is there, bigger correction is in the making. Okay, so watch this one to explode to the upside. Ethereum USDT, buy definitely. One more buy. Okay, so this is the buy. One more flag. So watch this. Take a buy on the breakout. You can even take it, and you'll see how it will be, how it will behave around the top. Luna USDT going higher. So what we're having there? Okay, this is correct. So 1 hour, take a buy. Alpha, nothing there. Okay, so non-tradable. Non-tradable. Okay, so Kitium, that one went already. Okay, so I think this is the most potential setups. Fill gone. Okay, so there was a lot of buy stops. Buy stop. Okay, it's gone already, so you cannot take it. So we have a question. Where it is? Cardano 88. I think 88 is there. Yeah, 88. Cardano is there. There was the buy stop and one more buy stop. It's in the making. Okay, so keep an eye there. You can buy on the strong break to the upside. Okay, so buy there. You can go for this trade. You will see how far it goes. It can stop at the previous stop, something like this, then drop lower, giving you something like this, huge running flat, and then it will drag higher. So keep an eye for the ADA like this, the Cardano having a nice setup currently, and it is worth of watching it there on the strong break to the upside. Okay, so keep your eyes. What you would love to see is something like this. Okay, this there. Okay, easy. So guys, do we have any question? I think that we come to the end of the webinar, and let me see if we have any question, guys. Feel free to use the chat. And for those who are interested to join our trading academy, just feel free to go to the website tradewithmaster.eu and go to the under membership tab and choose the membership that fits with you. Okay, there is those memberships are with the lifetime payment, so once you pay you don't need to pay anything. There are no any hidden fees inside of the academy. Everything will be unlocked once you will join us, and you will also gain the 6 to 8 weeks training course. And what I'm doing right now is I'm still recording the new training videos for this year. Okay, so those will be the amazing one, the breathtaking videos. Those videos are made based on the people mistakes. Okay, because I can see that people can improve their knowledge by watching the other mistakes or just learning where others has problems. Okay, because we are all the humans, we all are doing the same mistakes. Okay, 90% of the mistakes are the same with every human being. Okay guys, so if you don't have any questions, I will slowly end the webinar. What I would please hit that like button on YouTube, and please share the link with others. Recording will be available immediately once I will end with the webinar, and you can share that with your friend. It may help you. It may help to someone to understand markets better. Okay, do you still do the signals? No, the signals are not interested anymore. Okay, this is not good. Okay, signals are not there anymore. Any questions? If you guys do remember with any question, you can send me there on the trading queue. You can send me the private message. You can also send me the email. It's on my website, so feel free to send me the email. You can also contact me in the Telegram. Okay, so under the video there is the Telegram link. You can join the channel, and there is the pinned message with my contact, and you can send me the Private message, US 30, please. I think that you are a little bit late. We already made an analysis for US 30, and you will have to watch the recording. Okay, recording will be live now immediately in 2-3 minutes, so watch it. Okay, so this is it. Thank you everyone for